Yeah, without further ado, here's Mark Devlin.
Mark Devlin in the house! Share, share, share. Go to the Ultimate David Icke Sharing Squad. You need to share click share, start watch by, share it in that group.
Thanks
Let's
to
go.
everyone for tuning out today. The best use of your time. It is no exaggeration to say that we are now standing at the most pivotal point in human history. And our generation is the one that bears the responsibility for determining where things go from here. There are two timelines waiting to play out. Down one lies an absolute dystopian nightmare of the type you've seen in movies for decades.
David, I will be live on this video.
Freedoms are taken away.
We are going live all the way.
Rampant. All justified by a virus that probably doesn't even exist.
Come on, get the watch parties going. I need this up to 500, 1,000 at least for when Ike comes on. You need to be sharing this, guys.
Down
Even
the
harder.
timeline.
Keep sharing until you're banned from sharing.
Freedom, truth, justice, and love.
Share like you've never shared before. Tag
And
your
in
friends.
the same way that there's two timelines, there's only two teams here.
Tag your friends.
There's only two sides to be on. And the time has come for everyone to choose a side. One side is collaborating with evil and tyranny. I'm sorry to say, all those people that are obeying immoral government dictates, that are putting a mask on when they're told to, that are shutting down their businesses when they're told to, that are preventing people coming into their homes when they're told to, are complying with this slavery. There's no virtue in that. I'm sorry to say, all the police officers that are enforcing all these draconian rules are also siding with evil, because without their complicity, without their cooperation, none of this could get put into physical manifestation. There are two sides. Everyone has to pick a side, and it will be remembered which side everyone chose when all this is over.
Remember the 5th of November.
I want to read out some song lyrics. You know, being a music man, this is a song that very few people have probably heard of, but the lyrics really speak to this occasion. And it's a record that came out in the 1960s, kind of a folk record by Ewan McCall, father of Kirsty McCall, and Peggy Seeger. And the song was called The Ballad of Accounting. Not accounting like, you know, accounting in an office, but accounting for what you did with the opportunities that were afforded to you in life. So imagine it's your last day of life and you're looking back on what you made of the circumstances and the opportunities that were available to you. You know, we hear from many spiritual mediums that when we pass over, we undergo a life review where everything we ever did is flashed before us. Can you imagine what Boris Johnson and Matt Hancock's life reviews are going to look like? Or Bill Gates? Worse than the most extreme horror movie you've ever seen.
Anyway,
let me read out.
If you share it as a share army, you're going to help another 20 people get here.
They're going to resonate with people here.
100 if you do that, we've got thousands.
We wandered through our days as if they would never end. All of us imagined we had endless time to spend. We hardly saw the crossroads and small attention gave to landmarks on the journey from the cradle to the grave. Did you alter the face of the city? Make any change in the world you found? Or did you observe all the warnings? Did you read the trespass notices? Did you keep off the grass? Did you shuffle up the pavements just to let your betters pass? Did you learn to keep your mouth shut? Were you seen but never heard? Did you learn to be obedient and jump to at a word? Did you stand aside and let them choose while you took second best? Did you let them skim the cream off?
David Icke is in the house. It's official.
Did you settle for the shoddy? And did you think it right to let them rob you left and right and never make a fight? Never make a fight. So that's what the Ballad of Accounting is all about. There are only 2 teams. Everyone needs to pick one. And when all this is over, it will be remembered which side everyone came down on. There are only 2 sides, and only one is going to win. And it ain't going to be tyranny and evil. It's going to be truth and freedom. Justice, love. So basically, it's Team God. Team God wins. We will win. Thank you. Short and sweet.
Short, sweet, keep it simple.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1,
I think
2,
you're great.
3, let's go.
Awesome man, awesome message. Let's hear it one more time for him, please.
Big up Mark Devlin, come on everybody!
Thank you very much, Robert. So,
Can I hear you on there? I want to hear flipping clapping.